Personal finance isn't just about money, it's about seizing control of your life. Imagine being caught in a whirlpool of bills, debts, and financial commitments, gasping for a breath of financial freedom. That's the reality for many, but it doesn't have to be yours. A tale comes to mind of a man named John, a fellow who once found himself drowning in the sea of financial uncertainty. But John didn't let his story end there. He decided to take the helm of his financial ship, steering it towards calmer waters. He began by outlining his financial goals and creating a budget that reflected his priorities. He built an emergency fund, a safety net that allowed him to sleep peacefully at night. He paid off high-interest debts and worked tirelessly to improve his credit score. Before long, John was not just surviving, but thriving. His financial transformation brought new confidence and reduced stress. John's journey illustrates the power and importance of personal finance. It's about making wise decisions that allow us to live our lives on our terms, without the shadow of financial stress looming over us. Remember, when you control your finances, you control your destiny. Scene script. Mastering your money is as simple as understanding a few golden rules. First and foremost, we need to talk about setting financial goals. Think about where you want to be financially in 5, 10, or even 20 years. Do you see a new home, a comfortable retirement, or perhaps your own business? Whatever it is, jot it down. Just like our friend Sam, who started with a small goal of saving for a vacation and ended up buying his dream house in just a few short years. Next up is budgeting. This isn't about denying yourself that morning coffee or those new shoes. It's about knowing where your money is going and making sure it's working for you. Let's take a look at the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your income should go toward necessities, 30% towards wants, and 20% towards savings and debt repayment. That's how Lisa, a single mom of 2, managed to pay off her debt while still enjoying her life. Building an emergency fund is another crucial rule. Life is unpredictable, and having a safety net can prevent a financial hiccup from turning into a disaster. Take it from Joe, who had a hefty emergency fund when he unexpectedly lost his job. It gave him the breathing space he needed to find a new one without going into debt. Speaking of debt, paying off high-interest debt should be a top priority. The less money you're paying in interest, the more you can put towards your goals. Just ask Mike, who paid off his credit card debt and is now investing in his future. Improving your credit score is another golden rule. A good credit score can save you thousands in interest over your lifetime. Remember Sarah? She improved her credit score and managed to secure a low-interest mortgage. Saving for retirement and investing wisely are our last 2 golden rules. The sooner you start, the better off you'll be. Take it from Emily, who started investing in her 20s and is now enjoying a comfortable retirement. With these golden rules in your arsenal, you're well on your way to financial freedom. Sometimes the road less traveled leads to the greatest rewards. Unconventional wisdom has a unique power, especially when it comes to personal finance. Let's take a peek at how thinking outside the box can lead to remarkable financial well-being. Consider the story of a young woman who, instead of diving headfirst into the workforce after graduation, chose to spend a year working odd jobs and saving every penny. She then invested her modest savings in a small, promising startup. Fast forward a few years, her stake in the company is now worth a small fortune. This may seem like a risky move, but it's a prime example of unconventional wisdom at work. Or how about the couple who decided to live on half their income, investing the rest? They were able to retire comfortably in their 40s, decades ahead of their peers. Again, it's not the standard path, but it's a path that led them to financial freedom. These examples might not fit everyone's life, but they illustrate the power of thinking differently about money. Unconventional approaches can often lead to exceptional financial outcomes. It's about being daring, being different, and not being afraid to challenge the status quo. Dare to be different. Your financial future is worth it. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So, you've absorbed the golden rules of personal finance. You've explored the power of unconventional wisdom. Now, it's time to take that first step on your path to financial freedom. Remember, the goal isn't just to manage your money better. It's about creating a life of abundance, security, and peace of mind. Start by crafting a list of your financial goals, be it saving for that dream vacation, paying off your credit card debt, or building a retirement nest egg. Next, create a budget that works for you. keeping in mind the frameworks we've discussed. Make sure to build an emergency fund, a safety net that can protect you from life's unexpected turns. Remember, improving your credit score, paying off high-interest debt, and investing wisely are all critical pieces of this financial puzzle. They'll help you build a robust financial future. But don't forget, the most crucial part is to start today. Because the sooner you start, the sooner you'll reach your financial goals. Don't wait for tomorrow. Your journey to financial freedom begins now. Subscribe to our channel for more empowering personal finance tips.